Don't sweat it. It's a Stay Cool Summer on Twin Cities Live. Now from the studios of 5 Eyewitness News, here are Elizabeth Reese and Ben Lieber.
Well, come on in. Come a little closer. How are you guys? Welcome into Twin Cities Live on this Thursday. Hope you guys have had a great week. We are nearing the end of this week, but it's been a good one. Good to see you.
Good to see you, my friend. Good to see all of you. Thanks for hanging out with us today. We got another friend in the house today. Ted Farrell is here.
The best.
Oh, Teddy. He's got some wines that are perfect to sip on in the summer because we're going to soak up this kind of second half of summer.
That's correct. I think in my 3 years here, if he's ever in studio, maybe one time he came in and cooked for us and he didn't bring wine.
Oh, yeah. I doubt that, though. I bet he had a little something.
He might have.
Probably poured some in the pan to deglaze or something.
I think he's always got at least a little vino in his back pocket wherever he goes.
He's got a lot of knowledge as well, so
yes,
he's going to share with us what he thinks is really great to just soak up summer, enjoy it, get some of those nights out on the patio, hanging out with some friends, having a little glass of something.
Speaking of really fun nights, still going out to a Twins game is fun. And get this, Kristen becomes the honorary member of the Twins hike team.
Woo!
It's called the TC Squad, and she is perfect for that role.
Way to go. Can't wait to see what she's up to, and we'll have a little fun there. Also, we're going to find out how you can plan an awesome getaway to Madison, Wisconsin.
Say it loud, say it proud.
Oh, my goodness. This is very, very exciting, including what I have said, and I'm not the only one who says this is the best farmers market in the country. And I love farmers markets, and I love the ones we have in the Twin Cities, but there is something so special. So we're going to share with you all sorts of details on booking a getaway to Madison, Wisconsin. But as you all know, I am a very, very proud Badger, and I thought that I could share some of my personal hot spots in the city before we give you the deets on planning your trip.
Yeah,
Frankly,
I like it. This is right in your wheelhouse. I can't wait to hear about it. I know just about this much about Madison itself.
You've only been there
city.
once.
Yeah,
right?
I helped call a college football game there. I forget who the Badgers are playing, but anyway.
And you never played at Camp Randall?
No,
you guys
because
never
two different conferences.
Yeah,
Big 12, Big 10. We never crossed over. We did play Iowa once in sort of this kickoff classic, but that was at Arrowhead Stadium. Anyway, only been there once. I really liked it. It was great. I see what everybody loves about it.
Oh, yeah.
But it is kind of fun just to rip on it just because of the Badger Gopher thing.
I get it. That's fair. That's fine. Ted, chill out over there.
Yeah, see?
Ted Farrell, a
he just
proud
gives a big thumbs
Minnesota
down.
Golden Gopher. This is what he does. This is like the only thing that Ted and I disagree on. Ted!
I mean,
zip it!
When Ted's hissing at you?
No.
I mean,
I know, but Ted likes great food, so I actually think he would love this restaurant. So if he was allowed in the city of Madison, this is where I would recommend that he goes. Are you going to make it to the checkpoint?
I banned.
He's lifetime banned.
Who are we kidding? It's Wisconsin. They don't have checkpoints.
Okay, so I'm just going to give you a couple of my favorite things if you're going to be planning a trip. Again, we'll recommend some more ideas for you later in the show. But I will tell you that Fairchild, a restaurant in Madison, it is, I think they were James Beard nominated. They might have won. This is my personal video from walking into Fairchild.
No kidding.
With my beloved Jay Reimers. This restaurant is so fantastic. There's a trio of Wisconsin-bred guys who are at the helm. The food
look how
is
fancy that is.
Unbelievable, Ben. Jay and I rolled into town 2 Septembers ago, and we went and we got a spot at the bar because it's tough to get a reservation. They also serve Peterson Meats, which you know, Peterson Meats, the guys from Peterson Meats are also Badger alums. Their farm is in Osceola, Wisconsin, and I love them. Hi, you guys. Hi, Ryan. Hi, Andy. Hi, family. And so it's really fun to get their meat on the menu at Fairchild. They do classic cuisine, exceptional ingredients, technique, hospitality. It really will go down in history as it's in my top 5 favorite restaurants.
No kidding.
It's that fantastic.
That was the fanciest looking chicken finger I've ever seen.
Can you believe that?
Yeah.
And it's not right downtown, so you got to kind of cruise in and just make a point to go. But I tell everybody to make sure that they go to Fairchild.
Okay, so let's say that we're planning a day there. We go to lunch or dinner there, whatever.
Go to dinner,
Go to dinner there. And then where are we going to go after that?
Well, prior to that, you will have want to spend some time at the Memorial Union Terrace. Or you can do this the next day. If you like roll in, go straight to Fairchild for dinner, then the next day. So this is like the classic experience. This is also my personal home video. Okay?
You work for them?
No, I just have a diploma. So the Memorial Union is right on Lake Mendota. It is a really great union. You know, it's got all the classic union stuff. There's a fantastic Rathskeller inside. But the terrace is just the hot spot. This is where, when I was in school, if it was a nice day and you could skip a class, you definitely wanted to skip it, and you wanted to hang out, and you can get a pitcher of beer, including any beer from New Glarus, inside, and you bring the pitcher out, and somebody brings like a deck of cards, and there's music sometimes, and you're just hanging out, and you never knew who you were going to run into at the
Okay, let me get
terrace.
this straight. So the actual student union
Sells beer.
not only sells beer,
Yes.
but is right on the water?
It's on the lake. It's on
See,
Lake
I didn't know
Mendota.
that.
I know.
That is beautiful.
You would love hanging out right there. You would love it.
No, I'm
would be
not.
great.
Like, all jokes aside, like, no, I'm not playing. You know, like, not gonna poo-poo it or anything. But everybody that I know that went to school there or is from that area that have been to Madison said it is the best little city in America.
It's great.
I even heard
so great.
there was a very popular comic that was just on some sort of podcast, and he goes around, and he's been all around big cities, little cities.
Yeah.
He said Madison, Wisconsin is his favorite city in the United States.
Speaking of comedians, Chris Farley was from Madison. May he rest in
That's
peace.
right.
And
he played rugby, which leads us to the next thing.
the next one, I think when you go to Madison, it's really great to experience some sort of Wisconsin athletics situation. If you can go to a football game at Camp Randall, this is my beloved husband, Jay Reimers, signing the wall in the dressing room at the UW hockey program. Jay played hockey at Wisconsin, once a Badger, always a Badger. And he got to tour the facilities when we were there a few years ago. And he was like, this is so much better than it was when I went to school here. Like, we were like in the depths of a dungeon. Now they have like the sickest workout area. And then I always find, wherever he is, my sweet Buckingham Badger, I love you so much. I find him and I just snuggle up with him. Nice guy.
I feel like when I was walking campus that I took a similar picture with that. I mean, not in the same pose. I didn't put my hand on his thigh.
Oh yeah, we get
close. You know,
close.
I didn't get that close.
Oh, we love each other. We are really in love.
Yeah,
It's
I feel
very
like
special.
that's like the picture you have to take when you go there.
Yeah, and there are statues like that all over campus.
Yeah.
So it's very fun. I bring this up, because we're talking about Madison today.
Yes, absolutely, because it is known as one of the best towns and best college towns in the country. So we thought we'd kind of like round up some of the best college campuses, and of course we'll get to it, but Madison is on there.
Yep.
But get this. This is according to the bestcollegereviews.org.
Oh.
They actually, this surprised me. Now, don't hate me for this. They have Minneapolis ranked number 25.
Yeah.
I don't think of this as a college town. I know that the Gophers are here, the University of Minnesota's here.
Right.
But you think of this as a professional sports town.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I live so close to the U of M, so I see it all the time, and so I kind of get it, but they rank it 25.
25th because it's filled with, here's some stats, 16% of the city's parks.
Oh yeah, that's
They
nice.
call it, quote, the best of both a college town and a larger city.
Now, I'll agree with that. I do agree with that.
And because we have the 5 Fortune 500 companies, lots of opportunity, lots of growth. It's a great way to get internships and stuff like that.
Because that is a little bit of the tougher part about like going to school in Madison or perhaps Manhattan, Kansas, where
Yes,
you went
Kansas
to school.
State.
Is I remember feeling like, okay, do I have to come home to get an internship? Like, what do I have to do to figure it out? Turns out I had lots of internships and no one paid me $1 for any of them.
That's what happens with internships, though.
Not now.
Yeah, now.
Intern Gabby, she's raking it in over there.
She's rolling in cash over there.
To Hubbard Broadcasting's credit, they have always paid their interns,
Yes.
and no other TV station ever did until I think they were forced to.
Good job, bosses.
Way to go.
Let's go to Madison. Madison, this is no surprise at all, ranks number 3 on this list.
Yes.
They talk about the historic downtown, the rolling prairies, a beautiful and vibrant community built around the university.
It's on an isthmus.
An isthmus.
I love an isthmus.
Isthmus, sure. One of the most educated populaces of all the cities. 48.2% of the residents over 25 hold a bachelor's degree. Very smart city. They talk about State Street, which you probably have partied on.
Well, yeah, State Street is where it's at. State Street's where everything is.
Is that really where, like, all the shops and all the bars?
A lot of shops, a lot of bars.
Yeah.
We'll talk about the farmers market later in the show, but it leads up to the Capitol. So State Street
It's
is
the
between
connector.
the Capitol, building, and then it goes all the way down to campus.
So about how far is that distance?
Oh my gosh, like
a
half a
mile?
mile, something like that. It's not that, probably a mile. And
that's a lot of real estate.
It's a lot of real estate, and there's a lot of weird stuff. It's like weird. It's just weird stuff. It's great. That's how college town should be.
It should be weird.
It should be
it should be like
weird.
locally owned businesses.
You should be looking around going like, what's that? That's weird.
With a lot of weird tchotchke stuff. You're like, what happens in there? Number 2 on this list is Ann Arbor.
Unbelievable.
Oh,
I hate it.
gosh.
I hate it. I hate it all.
I know. We get another hiss over here, University of Michigan.
I won't say what we call Ann Arbor in Madison. I'm not going to say it on TV, but we call her a nasty name.
Oh, boy. I got to hear that off air. They say about 1 out of every 2 Ann Arbor residents are students during the school year. They point out that the high student to resident ratio, great livability, impressive mixture of employers.
Oh, Zingerman's is fantastic. That Zingerman's Deli is fabulous.
Is it?
Yeah, I have been to Ann Arbor.
I guess they applaud it for the bike paths, the trails, good city planning. Oh, wow. How about that? Of course, the football games and the bars, museums, and parks.
It's hard for me to say that Ann Arbor is so nice just because it was so irritating when UW would play Michigan, and then they were always so good, and then they're always so snooty about it, and then it bugged me that they say they're the Harvard of the Midwest. All of it bugs me. But then you go to Ann Arbor and you're like, it's really nice here.
I know, it's really nice. The one thing that I have heard about that university is the football games are underwhelming.
Yeah, really?
They pack
in the big house?
Over 100,000 people into this, but it's this bowl that sort of goes out. It doesn't really go up. And so they're like, it's not very loud. Oh. And it seems like you want to walk on campus and you have this big, giant stadium, but it's built down into the ground.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So it's a little underwhelming. That's fine. They got a good football team.
You got another one?
Number 1 on the list. It's number 1 in my heart, too. Boulder, Colorado.
Oh, yeah,
Come
UC
on.
Boulder.
I know. I wanted to go to school there. They said, get lost, kid. We don't think you're very good at football. So they call it a hip and healthy town with a hippie past and great views of the Flatirons. That's the mountains, as you can see there. Often gets voted as the top outdoor town. The brainiest city as well, and America's foodiest town. So it's great.
It's a great spot. I love Boulder. And if I'm not mistaken, I might be mistaken, so email me if I'm wrong. I believe that the same kind of like planner did Madison, did UW, and UC Boulder, because there is a street sort of like that, like a State Street vibe. I think my friends told me that when we went to visit Boulder, because we have some friends who lived in Boulder for a while, and then we went and visited and checked it out and walked all over the place. Then we went skiing at Keystone. I mean, that's pretty sweet. You go to UC Boulder and you're a skier, you just can be like, oh, we'll just drive
everything
an
about
hour
it.
or so
It's what, 25 minutes from Denver?
Yeah.
30 minutes, call it 30 minutes from Denver.
The downside of Boulder is it's insanely expensive.
Is it?
Oh my gosh, the houses are crazy expensive.
My brother was playing Northern Colorado when he played at USD, and we drove through the town, and I was like, Dad, this is where I want to go to school. This is it. I mean, like everything that I love. Like, I want to be by the mountains. I love the Colorado air. I love Ralphie the Buffalo coming out, before the game. Everything about it, and they never offered.
You know what? You did great in Manhattan, Kansas.
No, in hindsight, it was actually, I don't
K-State.
know if culturally it was a good fit for me.
Yeah, perhaps. That was really fun, though. That's fun to look back at and look and go visit some of those college towns. I love a good college town.
I do, too.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the Minnesota State Fair. Are you ready for this? Buckle up. It's 2 weeks from today, okay? This is a live look from the tower at the KSTP building on the corner of Carnes and Chambers on the fairgrounds. It's quiet. The aroma of deep fryers is not wafting through the air yet. But come August 21st, it's going to be hopping. Woo!
I'm going to pump your tires a little bit. Mr. Corey Coe from the Power Trip Morning Show said this morning when I was on that he agrees with you. The State Fair should be a full 2 weeks.
He
said that on air.
He did?
He goes, it just makes sense.
Yes.
Now, he agreed with me, though. He's like, it's not for crowd control. He's like, it just makes sense. It's an easy start and stop. It starts on a Monday and it ends on a Monday.
Oh my
Everybody knows the drill.
Corey, I'm going to see Corey tomorrow. I'm going to be on
tomorrow.
KFAN tomorrow morning.
So we'd love for all of you to come out and join us at the State Fair.
Oh, gosh.
It's going to be amazing. So our whole team's going to be there. Elizabeth, Kelly, Kristen, myself, along with the rest of the team. We're going to be there weekdays starting August 21st through Labor Day. Yes, that's right. We're going to work on Labor Day, September 1st.
We will.
Plus, you can meet us. We always do these these meet and greets before the show. We're going to do those every day, promptly, sharply at 2:15.
Oh my goodness, look at all these animals. So fun. Our staff is busy working on some really fun segments this year. Oh, remember that, Kelly's golf ball?
We still have that.
We can't share all the secrets just yet. However, we do want to tell you about a fun contest that you can sign up for right now, and you could win hundreds of dollars. So we're going to fill you in. It's our State Fair money machine, and it is back.
You got to be quick, though.
Oh my
you got to
gosh.
be quick.
Okay, Ben, we did this years ago at the fair. We would have viewers step inside an inflatable money machine and then grab for as much fake money as possible. It was wild. They were shoving money anywhere they could.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
All the nooks and crannies. Then our producers would get that sweaty money and they would count it during a commercial break. They'd be panicking, trying to get the right number. Our players would walk away with the equivalent in cold, hard cash.
Yeah, and you know what? If you get a chance to do this machine and you see our producers using Purell after they're done, it's not because of you. It's because a lot of other people are touching that money as well.
Sweaty
so
nooks
allow
and crannies.
them to disinfect. Our friend Dan Stoltz and the team at Blaze Credit Union, they heard about this and they immediately wanted to bring it back. So here's your chance to sign up. If you want to step inside the Blaze Bucks Money Machine, head over to twincity'slive.com, click on contest. Then each day, that's right, each day we broadcast at the fair, a contestant will step inside for their chance to win up to $1,000. They're also going to receive 2 tickets to attend the fair.
Okay, that is sweet. We ordered a brand new money machine, guys. Look at how nice. Our staffers have been testing it out for weeks. There have been shrieks of delight, lots of laughter as there we go, Jane. Come on, get after it. As they try to catch the money, they're doing testing. This is called quality control. This is in their other duties as assigned part of their job description.
After watching this, I already have a strategy. I know how to capture as many of those bucks as I can.
Maybe you should.
I'm not going to share. I'm not going to share it though.
Okay. All right.
It's just a theory.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, we would love to see you in person at the State Fair or tune in as we broadcast from the Great Minnesota Get Together. All the fun starts 2 weeks from today. That is Thursday, August 21st, also known as the anniversary of Kelly Hansen's birth.
That's correct. All right. Our wine guy, Haskell's Ted Farrell. Well, he's on deck, on the patio, literally and figuratively. He brought us wines that he says are perfect for sipping on the porch and put them in a bundle to help you guys save some cash. His picks when Twin Cities Live returns.
Twin Cities Live's host chat is presented by Schuler Shoes, where happy feet means happy life. Step in today.